A kingdom with a population of 1. A nation where bubble wrap is legal currency? And a country that declared war on the entire world? Sounds fake, right? Well, think again. Welcome to the bizarre world of micronations, tiny self-declared countries that refuse to let reality get in the way of their dreams. Today, we're diving into the weird, wonderful, and sometimes downright wacky world of micronations. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to start your own empire, or at least question why you're still paying taxes to your current government. All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a micronation? Unlike real countries recognized by the United Nations, micronations are small, self-declared states that exist in legal limbo. They're not officially recognized, but that doesn't stop them from acting like real nations. Some have passports, some have currency, and some even have military forces. Well, if you count a one-man army as military. But here's the kicker. Micronations aren't just about playing pretend. Many of them are born out of creativity, rebellion, or even sheer boredom. Think of it as the ultimate DIY project. Except instead of building a birdhouse, you're building a country. And yes, you can totally crown yourself king or queen. Now, let's talk about some of the strangest micronations out there. First up, Sealand. This World War II sea fort in the North Sea was claimed by a British family in the 1960s, and they've been defending it ever since. They even fought off actual pirates. And guess what? You can become a lord or lady of Sealand by buying a title online. Move over, Netflix. This is the real entertainment. Next, there's Molossia, a micronation in the Nevada desert. The president of Molossia has declared war on East Germany. Yes, the same East Germany that ceased to exist in 1990. But hey, why let facts get in the way of a good war? Then there's the Principality of Hutt River in Australia, founded by a farmer in 1970 after a dispute over wheat quotas. At its peak, it even issued its own stamps and currency. Sadly, it dissolved in 2020, but its legacy lives on as one of the most famous micronations in history. And don't forget the Republic of Kugelmugel in Austria, a micronation that's literally just a round house. Its creator declared independence after a dispute with the Austrian government. Spoiler alert, they weren't too happy about it. But hey, round houses deserve rights too. Now, the big question. Why do people create these crazy little countries? Well, the reasons are as varied as the micronations themselves. Some do it as a joke or an art project. Others want to make a statement about politics, personal freedom, or just how much they hate paying taxes. And some, well, they just want to be kings and queens. Can't blame them. Who wouldn't want to rule their own empire, even if it's just a backyard shed or a floating platform in the ocean? But could any of these actually become real countries? Short answer, no. Long answer, probably not. Unless you convince the United Nations and a bunch of world leaders to take you seriously. You're basically just playing pretend. But that hasn't stopped some micronations from trying. Some even have ambassadors, embassies, and citizenship applications. Imagine explaining to airport security that your passport is from the Empire of Catlandia. Good luck with that. So, if you could start your own country, what would you name it? And what would be your craziest law? Drop it in the comments. I need to know. And hey, if you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of micronations, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing content, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep dreaming big, even if it means ruling over your living room.